I gotta know, how was mom versus Japanese weird? She was laying out, like, she was making me type out this email. She was like, IRyS, you gotta send this email. And I was like, She was making me, and I was like, okay, what am I supposed to write on this email? And she was like, laying it out word for word. And then I type it word for word, and then we're like, okay, read it back. And it was really weird Japanese. And I was just like, Mom, you're fudging grammar, Mom. Yeah. And she kept trying to fix it, and she just couldn't fix it. In the end, I had to think of what to write in that email. And then you realize how much your Japanese has improved. Yes, when you can correct your mom's sketchy Japanese. 日本語本当にね、成長したと思ってる。最近マジで。昔はね、ひらがなも書けなかったしな。ひらがな書けなかったし、カタカナも書けなかったし、漢字なんて全然読めなかったのに。漢字は本当に漫画のおかげだな。マジで。IRySはマジで日本語成長したと思ってる。日本語上手くなったりす。Did she correct your English? Nah, she could never correct my English. ヤンマガのおかげか。いや、ヤンジャンとヤンマガですね。実際そう。あと最近のジャンプラですら振り仮名振ってくれないからね。いや、でも本当に高校で、日本語授業を受けてよかったわ。日本語授業を受けてなかったら未だに多分、ひらがなカタカナ、多分書けない。でもね、やっぱ漢字は書けないんだよな、マジで。住所しか書けない。住所しか書けない。で、別の地域に書かなきゃいけない。もうわかんないってなる。Did Mom suggest JP class? I think it was because my school had only 3 language choices for language, and we had to take one of them. We had to get credits for at least one of the languages. There was only 3. One of them included Spanish. And I was like, either Spanish or Japanese. But then I looked at my future and I was like, would I use Spanish as an adult? Español. ¿Cómo estás? I've watched Dora already. I'm good. And then I went with Japanese because I like anime and I was a weeb. Yes. Yeah, the one food to remember, the turkducken. It's a turkey stuffed with a duck, which is stuffed with a chicken. Does that actually exist? Does that actually exist? What the fuck? Just stuff all the birds. What the fuck? The making of turducken. Turducken is real. Turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken. It's all 3, the main 3 birds, edible birds. And the last should be a pigeon. Have you ever had a pigeon before? I've had pigeon once. It was fancy. It just tasted like bird. Or maybe it wasn't pigeon. Maybe it was pheasant. It might have been pheasant. I mixed up pheasant and chicken. I don't know. It was one of them. It might have been a pheasant. What about quail? I've had a quail egg. Quail eggs are actually... You see them every once in a while in Japan, honestly. But I don't think I've ever had quail. Quail egg be tiny. Just tiny egg. I don't really like turkey. It's dry. Gasp. Probably has a lot of protein though. Anvenj, thank you. True Neutral, thank you. Oh, and congrats on the SSC. True Neutral, thank you. There's a small amount of potassium that is radioactive. Some of us worked this out in high school. If you ate 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes, you would die of radiation poisoning. There's radiation in a banana? Wait, does that mean every banana I eat is one step closer to cancer? Oh, that's terrifying. Maybe I should not eat bananas anymore. Who knew that sweetness, the secret, came from radiation? Everything is radioactive. You're more radioactive than a banana. Wait, so if I'm radioactive and if everyone's radioactive, does that mean even hand-holding has radiation? Does that mean even hand holding is one step closer to cancer? Kawaii. Kawaii. We should never touch another being ever. No direct contact ever. Hugs? No. Radiation. Sorry. I need to keep myself cancer proof. No. Nuclear hand holding alarm. Social distancing. IRyS, your phone. Yeah, no. You know? So, when I was in high school, there was like a chest pocket that everyone put their phones in. But I would be like, no, I'm never gonna put my phone in my chest pocket, cause it could cause breast cancer.